Starting a business is very exciting, but many startups make mistakes when starting it, and out of excitement, they miss a lot of points. Here are the 7 points that startups can avoid to grow their business and to have a nice start. The very first thing that you need to remember that between the partners, among the partners, you need to have a co-founders agreement. Without the co-founders agreement, there will be a lot of disputes which will come within a very short period of time. Number 2, having no registration. If your business doesn't have any registration, it will automatically be an illegal business. So having a registration is very important, and where to have this registration is, you need to know this, and for that you might need to talk with a lawyer. Number 3, not protecting intellectual property. Your company, your startup needs to have an intellectual property protection. For that, you can think of your idea to be protected. You can think of your logo, your brand name to be protected. And at the same time, you need to understand and you need to think that your logo, your brand name doesn't match with someone else's brand, someone else's logo. Number 4, poorly drafted agreements. When you start a business, when you start a startup, you need to have good legal writing between and among your vendors, among your co-founders, among your other entities, but you need to have good legal drafting. Number 5, ignoring tax responsibilities. Remember folks, without having tax registration and monthly or yearly tax and VAT submission, return submission, you will be under a lot of scrutiny all the times, and you will be under a lot of pressure. And obviously, all the income that you are having, all the revenue that you are having without providing right amount of VAT or income tax, that means your business will become, or that income will become illegal, and that actually falls under black money. So obviously you don't need your business or your startup to have black money. Number 6, this is a very interesting part, that is having a good HR policy. If you don't have HR policy, if you don't have good writing for HR policy or HR agreements, the employee agreements that you will have with between your company and your employees, will result in a lot of disputes, maybe in lawsuits as well. And number 7, not having a good exit plan. Now, why exit plan is important when the startup is just being discussed? It's because you don't know when or if you will start a problem or a dispute among the investors, or investors also may pull out, and there may be some issues that may arise within a very short period of time, and you decide that this venture, this initiative wasn't a good one for you. So what you do, you need to have a good exit plan before you start. And having an exit plan is not something of shame. It's a good strategy. And I should say that as a corporate lawyer, it is my advice to you that have a good exit plan all the times, because back in your mind, there is a risk factor. Whenever you have a business, there is risk. Remember, startups only succeed when your legal foundation is strong.